short for Vicky.
Right. And I'm making the dead body. Right. My grandparents flew in all the way to Florida. My grandpa, he has really high blood pressure, and he hates flying. But they came in all this way to see me in this production, and I'm a dead body.
You have so much stage.
There are people out there dying to be the dead body.
Divas.
All right, I'll get everything ready while you introduce our suspects.
Okay. Let's introduce our suspects, who are helpfully color-coded so that you can remember them. Lady Indigo, a mysterious lady in blue.
Mr. Burgundy. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Burgundy?
Can't copyright color.
I'm not quite. A little weird, but okay.
Agent Orange.
No. Soylent Green. Guys, no! Soylent isn't even a word. It's people. Your name is Sarah Green. Ew. Alright, everybody. Places.
Scenario 1. The Senator's office.
She's dead!
And one of us amongst this group of mysteriously connected strangers in this senator's office is the killer. Why are you all looking at me? I'm as soft as anyone.
She's on a better place now. The floor. Anyone want gum?
Mr. Burgundy, there is a person dead.
I have needs. They don't get put on just because there's been an accident. Maybe you and your ivory towers with your face made of crystal ivory can ignore our bodily processes. But not me. I am a man and I have a man's thirst for gum. By Zeus, I will take it. Oh, yeah. This is delightful. I can feel my jaw relaxing.
Please, everyone, this is my office because I'm a senator, which you can tell by my tie, and I'm going to need everyone to stay calm while we figure this out.
Whatever.
What's Heather?
You're not the boss of me. You don't know me. But I know you. Do you? You'd like to forget it, wouldn't you? But I remember. Lady Indigo always remembers. I didn't have anything to do with this. Green, is that your name now? You see,
Excuse me, is this the senator's office? We're a little busy right now.
Oh my
goodness! A burglar! Probably an unfortunate event.
It's dead, all right. Dead as a pole bar. Sleek and brown. Curves like a spear.
you are a problem.
I am a solution.
Maybe I can help. I always seem to find myself in these situations if I can have a code. Having a code in the name. Why, yes. Ironically, there seems to be a series of murders there. I'm not a history writer myself, so excuse me.
Method 1. Run away. They can't convict you if they can't catch you. The problem with both suspects is remaining at the scene of the crime. But you are confronted with an elderly detective who are undoubtedly faster than them.
You'll never catch me! Ha 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 ha!
Runs like a gazelle. Magnificent.
Oh, look! There's a sudden thunderstorm slash airport. Bishop says airport toxic event.
What?
Everybody's supposed to take shelter, especially if you have asthma.
Seriously?
So we're just supposed to sit here and wait? You're good at that, aren't you, Wayne? You have a problem with me, Wayne? Shouldn't you know that?
Forgot to buy. Hey, Lewis. I'm in my office. I'm so glad you're back, Senator. I just have a few questions. I'm sure I don't have anything to hide. I'm sure you don't. Why would a senator have anything to hide? But there's one thing.
Tactic 1.
many treasures there are in a small town in Maine. I like to ride along in the streets sometimes. To control those streets, you have to look death in the face and laugh.
I'm pretty sure she broke most of the laws there.
A private citizen can't be held accountable for their actions.
That's not true.
All right, next scenario.
Hey, in this next scene, do you think maybe I could be
You are the dead body, Claire.
And honestly, I was a little disappointed in your performance. I can see you breathing.
because I was breathing.
Yeah, stop it. Scenario 2. SeaWorld.
That's trademarked, you can't say it.
Ocean World.
She's dead! And one of us amongst a mysteriously connected group of visitors at this ocean world was the killer. I didn't do it, but honestly, I'm not surprised. This place is a nightmare. That sounds like an addition of guilt. You have a problem with me?
I don't know about anyone else, but I am hungry. Who's up for a protein shake and pecans?
Maybe we should call the authorities? I can't bear to look.
Why?
The sight of blood is so disturbing.
What manner of a man are you? We are descended from killers. Our primordial ancestors fought with sticks and stones, and now we have conquered the sea and trained fish to do our bidding.
This place is gross.
I swam with the sea lion once. 2,000 pounds of fat-nosed majesty. We slapped our chests together and wrestled in the surf. Sweet Hercules, the stench of that beast was strong. I myself was able to do my own husky since I don't believe in gaseous fuel.
Now that smell makes sense. Are you through, Mr. Burgundy?
I am only in the first chapter of my tale.
We do not have time for this. A dolphin whisperer is dead, and I know who did it.
Method 2. Accuse someone else.
It was, Soylent Green! I thought we were going with Sarah Green. She just couldn't stand it. All those fish in captivity.
They're mammals, actually.
They nurse their young with their neck.
You're derailing my accusation. It ate you up inside, didn't it? How the dolphins got all the applause for jumping through those hoops? You were jealous. Why didn't people clap for you when you jumped through a hula hoop or bounced a beach ball on your nose? They just called you a weirdo and left the Walmart. So you have to dance like a dolphin type murderer.
It's live birth. Again, mammals.
You are the worst old person I know. Old? I just think this place is gross because it smells like fish.
Mammals.
It smells like fish too.
That's me.
Ocean world. You know what I like to do? I like to tap on the glass and make faces at the sharks. I think BC monsters should be in prison and trained for our amusement.
Yes! Somebody's finally saying it.
So then why did you kill this innocent person? She wasn't doing anything wrong. Just look at his sweet face. I didn't kill her. Well, someone here did. I believe we made
wouldn't touch it.
I wouldn't touch it. Why would I get my fingerprints on it?
Well, then maybe you should touch it then. Maybe we should all touch it, just to be fair.
It's just your fingerprints that are on it.
Of course my fingerprints are on it. I own it. I am a rock star. My fingerprints are everywhere. They are glorious. But you know what? If I did kill her, I did it for love.
Method 3. Make it all about
Love. Mad Lockwise. I bleed and I keep things far too long.
Mr. Burgundy, I am your agent.
You are the agent of my heart. You are beautiful, like an Amazonian tree frond.
Oh,
I want to make a sculpture out of your face of mashed potatoes and freeze it in an industrial freezer so it's hardened into the mold that I get things everywhere.
wow.
Is anyone else feeling uncomfortable?
My brothers. Mr. Burgundy, I'll have to remind you, there's a dead body in your living room.
When I look at you, that all falls away. Go ahead and I walk away, trying to passion that rages in your hearts.
I can't.
Yes!
Mr. Burgundy, I find your mustache fascinating.
I knew it!
That's because out that this is wrong, but so is mine. As your strange arm from a previous marriage, this is emotionally and spiritually scarring.
You should be happy for me. This is how a man and woman express their love.
You love me?
Almost as much as I love my dog. My dog is great.
I have the husky scouts mix at home.
This isn't about you. You have your team.
Mary, why am I even at this rock star's house?
You're probably a groupie.
Seriously?
I'm thinking if I was a groupie of this guy, I'm glad I'm dead.
Can we focus, please?
Lockwise, I'd like to ask you to dance.
Do you want me to move the dead body out of the way so you can dance?
That would be fantastic. Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but I do believe there has been a murder.
What? Why?
Thank goodness a Vegas detective is here. They're about to dance. You know what's gonna throw up.
You should be happy for me. I did it, like a schoolboy.
I suspect foul play.
Why?
Mr. Burgundy, is your home, is it not?
I'm not answering any questions without a lawyer. I demand a lawyer, a mean one, with a face like a bulldog.
Yes, it's his house. You can tell because all the pictures are of him.
I appreciate the perfect male form. Thank you.
Your cooperation is appreciated, but not required. If y'all might indulge me for a moment, sometimes I like to muse out loud. It helps with my clarity of thought. I hope that the wandering of my speech might lead us out of the forest of darkness into the sunny field of truth.
I have no idea what you said. Tactic 3. An excessively long monologue with complicated vocabulary and murder cracks like an egg.
You see, this is our particularly thorny conundrum, which I have not begun to untangle. But untangle it, I will. I have eliminated no suspects, and I've drawn no conclusions.
Did I mention? I'm in love.
You have, and I congratulate you. But I believe the fact of your passion is irrelevant to the case at hand. To wit, who was this woman? Why is she dead? And who amongst you perpetrated this crime? You see, my philosophy is one of gentle observation of the facts at hand. One of you appears to be a human being, but is in fact a spider, an 8-legged arachnid which injected humans with venom and wraps them in a cocoon of silk for later consumption. It is a well-known fact that the spider may process these calories needed to spin more webs or catch more unsuspecting prey. It is also a well-known fact that the spider may lay 10 to 12,000 eggs in one clutch, which will then hatch,
How is this relevant?
catch upon the wind, and disperse into neighboring fields. Quite a great tiny spider, but it's the web of black death which most intrigues me, as does the
Okay! I can't stand you anymore. I killed her. It's hard to listen to other people talk.
That was better. You're improving. I hope you have your lines memorized for your next scene.
I've got one. I'm a dead body.
See, you're getting it. I'm so proud. Grandpa, what
in my DNA. As a man,
You are the anthropoid.
I am a noble beast. I am
Can you shut up, Mr. Burgundy?
Dr. Burgundy, PhD in the School of Life, with additional education for my assistants, Batman and Robin.
I know who the killer is.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I've been paying attention, Dr. Off-White, and I know why you killed this lab assistant. And I know why you moved her to this spot when she was originally killed. Over here.
You've got nothing, Dr. Orange.
It's not Dr. Orange, it's Agent Orange. FBI.
Method 4. The perfect alibi.
I couldn't have possibly killed her. And besides, she was over. Here at the time.
That's what you want us to believe. But the truth is that she had come up with a brilliant science vision idea, and you wanted to steal it and take it for yourself.
What was the brilliant science idea?
It was a science thing, like a revolutionary science thing.
I hear those attacks this time of year. You're forgetting one thing, Agent Orange. My alibi. We know who broke the clock of the wall, but the time of death was exactly 4:12 p.m.
By Jupiter's beard, she's right. Behold, the broken clock.
Yes, I already know this.
I sometimes like to make exclamations, like you all wish you could. But you're small, timid little people, and I
She died at 4:12, and I was in there and I heard him. I was in a different lab at the time, a lab that was hermetically sealed and locked. And by the angle of the sun, you can tell that I was there at the exact same time that the lab sister died, who died over here. And if you will note the video, you'll
Genius is the killer.
See that? She flew too high. She fell too far. It could happen to any of us.
Right, it was an accident. Maybe somebody should drag her body off stage so we can get ready for the show.
No! She stands here, so the audience can know her sacrifice. You all come here to laugh at the clowns. Well, behold, the clown that has died for you. Look at her broken body. This is what we do.
Guys, I really hate to say it, but I agree with Mr. Burgundy.
The show must go on. It's the law.
I don't actually think it's a law.
It's the law of the jungle.
Can we just take a moment to remember her? I know it doesn't matter to you since you're all just a pack of young clowns, but she was my friend.
Method 5. No motive.
She was the only one I could talk to about my many problems.
You can talk to me. I'll solve all of your many problems.
You're gonna solve the problem with my mom?
Oh, I'll solve it all right.
You walked right through that one.
Listen up, lady. You have a daughter who is beautiful and special. Get over yourself and heal this land.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to say.
Because she is a stone cold fox. And if I'm not mistaken, your mother's also.
Sorry, thanks, Mr. Burgundy. That's enough.
You won't talk to me that way when I'm your stepfather.
I suspect that show this happened of murder.
Oh, yes. There she is. Right on time. Who are you?
I am the butler.
We have a butler at Cirque du Soleil.
Of course you do. And I plan on butling this evening like I've never buttled before.
That's nice, but we really do want a show to get ready for.
The murder is concealed.
Oh, murder?
It was an accident.
Oh, I can assure you this clown was murdered.
That is an outrageous accusation, sir.
Tactic 5. The recreation.
See, remember at the beginning of the rehearsal, Mr. Burgundy was in the green room practicing his juggling while riding a unicycle. Meanwhile, he exclaimed, I can do this all day.
I can do this all day because I am a man.
Meanwhile, Madame Albright was in the engine room putting on her makeup to appear to be some kind of alien forest creature thing. I'm not really sure. The concept is all over the place.
We are parents.
And proud of it. While Lady Indigo was on the orange stage, suspended in air, hanging by 2 curtains of fabric. While White Agent Orange was spying on you from the wings, which is creepy that way.
You were?
Yes.
That's ironic. I've been secretly watching you with security cameras.
What?
So, Burgundy was in green, Off-White was in indigo, and Orange and Indigo were in orange.
Precisely. Which leaves Soylent Green.
What? I didn't have a motive to kill anyone.
Which is precisely why you did it. Why the others paid you to do it.
All right, you can't blame us because the clown we murdered was annoying.
I had no problem with her, except for when she spoke, she raged. It was fire in the general vicinity of my cheekbones.
Case closed. Not so fast. I had slowed down, actually. What are you planning to do with this information? Why? I'm going to blackmail you all